Hawaiian Airlines on-time record hit a big bump today. Good evening, I'm PAULA.
And I'm Yenji Denise. In an unusual move, the airline canceled 6 flights between KONA and Honolulu. Hawaiian took that precautionary move after an FAA inspector flagged a problem with corrosion and asked that the airline take a closer look at 2 of its planes. CRUZ has more in our top story tonight at 6.
Passengers coming off a KONA flight this afternoon were a little frazzled. Some spent a frustrating day on the Big Island trying to get out, including one California tourist who was initially scheduled to fly home but will now spend the night in Waikiki.
It was chaos. There was a lot of people there.
Hawaiian says more than 40 flights were delayed throughout the day following a series of unscheduled inspections on 10 planes. The FAA says its inspector flagged a corrosion problem on panels under the wing of not 1, but 2 717 planes. It's what Hawaiian uses on its inter-island flights. The FAA asked Hawaiian to take a closer look at those planes. The airline said as a precaution, it decided to inspect 8 others, and as a result, the delays snowballed. This couple flew in from Maui. A mix-up with the flight schedule made for a lot of downtime at the airport.
The flight was at noon, and now it's 4 o'clock. So it took like 4 hours to come here.
Hawaiian said it flew in a wide-body 767 to KONA to bring in as many passengers as possible into Honolulu.
They put flight 207 and 227 together on our flight. There was not a lot of happy people on that flight. A lot of people missed their flights, so I felt bad for them.
But that plane couldn't accommodate all the stranded passengers, so Hawaiian added another 717 later in the day. Hawaiian later said that all 10 planes that were inspected checked out fine.
Now, the company stressed it was the airline's decision to pull the planes for inspection, not the FAA's. Spokeswoman Ann Botticelli said the area that its mechanics were evaluating had no impact on the airworthiness of the aircraft. And Hawaiian said it tried to book passengers with connecting flights on other airlines, and it hoped to have that backlog cleared by this evening. Paula, Yenji?